and we're having a modern McDonald's build challenge.
Whoa, I love McDonald's and Happy Meals.
Me too, Freddy. But whoever builds the coolest McDonald's wins a lifetime supply of McDonald's Happy Meals.
I can't wait to win. I'm building it right now.
Guys, like and subscribe if you like McDonald's. But it's time to start my build. First, I'm going to start off by building my McDonald's super modern. And to do that, I first need to build up the walls on it. So I'm going to go all the way up here like this. And I'm going to use commands to make my build super awesome. And boom! As you guys can see, I just built the walls of my McDonald's. This is usually how most modern McDonald's looks, but it's going to take me just a little minute. I need to build up the most important part of the McDonald's, and that's usually the big McDonald's M on the front. I'll just set this to red concrete like this, and now I can actually make this look like a McDonald's by adding a big yellow M to it. I'll just build the M going up, and then around, and then finally back down. I would say this is a really cool looking McDonald's so far, but there's still a few things that I need to add to this, like some white concrete to make this thing look even more modern. I'm going to add a really cool window on the front that will make my McDonald's look super awesome. I'll just start by adding white concrete all around like this, and I'll have it go around to the other side of the McDonald's. This is where I'm going to build a drive-thru later in this video. Now, let me just go down like this, all the way down to the front of my McDonald's, and I'll come around the front just like this too. Now, guys, this is where the door of my McDonald's is going to be, where you can enter inside and eat all the food you want. And right here, I'm going to add a super big window so that you can look outside while you're eating. I'll just get some glass panes like this, and I'll place them in. Now, this McDonald's is looking super duper cool on the front. There's still a few more things that I think I need to add, like some modern looking spruce wood on the front. I know a lot of McDonald's buildings usually have spruce wood on the front to make themselves look even more modern. So I'm just going to put this right here like this, and I'm going to go around it with this white concrete just to make it look like a super awesome modern building. Now, guys, I'm going to need the entrance to my McDonald's, so I'm going to make a path that goes all the way inside from the middle. I'll just set the floor to stone, andesite, and finally a little bit of cobblestone. Whoa, look at this! Now, finally, to make it look awesome, I'm going to put a bunch of leaves going up to the front, just to give it a nice natural look. I'll also put a bunch of leaves going around the front like this, and I'll even add some leaves in here too. Guys, comment down below if you would go to this McDonald's. But speaking of McDonald's, I wonder what Freddy's up to. What is this supposed to be?
Welcome to McDonald's.
Freddy, what have you been building? In the entire time it took me to build this awesome modern looking McDonald's, you built this?
Yep, I built this awesome modern looking McDonald's. Don't you like it?
Did someone get oofed outside of the McDonald's? There's a skull and a bunch of, I hope that's ketchup on the ground.
They were trying to steal free food. Do you want to see what happens when somebody tries to steal free food from McDonald's?
Sure?
Oh, well, I'm glad you asked. So basically, you just placed down a TNT and a flint and steel.
Whoa, you can't blow up my McDonald's. That was so close. Well, what do I do with this?
Well, just put it down in your McDonald's. You better get that away from mine.
Well, you know what? You tried to blow up my McDonald's, so I'm gonna blow up yours.
My McDonald's sign, it's ruined.
That's what you get for trying to blow up my super awesome modern McDonald's. Come on, Freddy. We need to focus and build the best modern McDonald's ever, or we'll never get that lifetime supply of McDonald's Happy Meals.
Well, I'm going to get every toy inside of that Happy Meal because this build challenge is mine.
Oh my goodness, look guys, Freddy is building super fast. I've got to hurry up. What else should I build? Oh yeah, I said I was going to build a drive-thru, so I'm going to build one right around the back. What I'm going to have to do is just build a few windows. One where you ask for your order, and then the other where you collect it. So this will be the window where you ask for your order and collect it. So let's just have a window here, and a little space in the middle where the worker will be able to hand you your food. Then I'll also have another window here. This is where you will ask for your order. So I'll just put another window right here with a hole in it. Now it's time to build a road that will go all the way through the side of the McDonald's. I'm going to make this out of black concrete because that's the color of a road usually. Now in the middle of the road, I'll put these little white lines so that you can tell it's a road. And there we go. That looks super cool. This way, everyone who goes to my McDonald's will know they can also go through the drive-thru to collect their order. How are you supposed to know what you could buy from McDonald's without a menu? So guys, I'm going to make a menu just before the McDonald's drive-thru. I'm going to have it be this big, and on it, I'm going to have a sign with all the food you can have. So I'll have a burger for $1. I'll have a Big Mac burger for $3, and I'll have a godly McDonald's burger for only $10. This sounds like the best food ever. But speaking of food, you need a drink with it. So I'm going to put lemonade for only $1. I'll put Coca-Cola for $2. And I'll put the secret sauce for only $10. This looks super awesome. But hang on, I can hear a noise somewhere. It's like a plane or something. Hello? And what the Sigma?
I'm here for the drive-thru.
Freddy, why did you come to my drive-thru in a plane? This is a drive-thru, not a fly-thru.
It doesn't matter. I'm hungry. Where's my Big Mac at?
Freddy, my drive-thru isn't even completed yet. I'm still working on the outside of my McDonald's. The inside is barely completed.
Oh, you don't want to give me food then? Then why don't I give you 2 TNTs?
What do I do with this? What do I do with this? Get the TNT! Get the TNT!
I'm just kidding, Teddy. You should have seen the look on your face.
Freddy, you better put that TNT somewhere that is not my modern McDonald's.
All right, I'll put it down.
Oh, no!
Your drive-thru's destroyed.
Oh, you got me this time. I couldn't even pick up the TNT. But it's fine. I can just cover up this hole really quickly and easily.
Well, then while you're working on your drive-thru, I'm gonna work on my fly-thru. Now that's something a modern McDonald's would have.
Oh my goodness. This build challenge is going to go so crazy, guys. I bet I'm going to totally beat Freddy by the end of this video. And I'll be able to have a lifetime supply of Happy Meals. But speaking of that, we need to build the inside of the McDonald's. So let's get started on the register. This is where you will be able to go if you want to order some food. So I'll just have the register go the entire way across the McDonald's like this. I'll also have a pillar holding up a little roof that goes over the top of the registers. So let me just go ahead and use some commands to fill this in, just like this. Now we've got this register area. It's time to add where all the food is going to be cooked. I'm thinking it'll be over here in a kitchen. So let's remove this floor right here and replace it with some kitchen tiles. This is what a real kitchen should have as the floor. These kitchen tiles will stop all my workers from falling over and slipping on their butts. But now it's time to go ahead and make all the food. So let's get some cauldrons. These cauldrons are going to be where all of the fries are made. And inside of these cauldrons, I'll have some oil that all of the fries will be cooked inside of. And just to make sure everyone knows this is where fries come from, I'll get some fries like this, and I'll place them inside of these item frames on top. Next, I'll just add some trapdoors so that we're able to close these cauldrons if we need to. And boom! It looks like my fry station is now completed. But next, we need the area where all of the burgers are made. So we're going to have this really cool kitchen table that goes across the entire section of the corner there. This is where the burgers will be assembled. So we need all of the different ingredients. If you didn't know, a burger is assembled in multiple different ways. You have lots of different steps of the process. First, you need the burger buns. So inside of this item frame, I will put a burger bun. Next, you need the lettuce. That is what you put on a burger before you put any meat or sauces. Then finally, you add your sauces like ketchup and mustard. Then you need to add some cheese. And then finally, the meat patty, which I'll put right there. So these are the instructions for my employees so that they can create the best burgers ever. Now, on top of the burger station, I'll put a bunch of burgers that we can sell. This is looking super cool. Guys, we can't make burgers and fries unless we can actually cook them. So I'm going to need to put some cooking furniture furnaces. I'll place them just along this wall here. The more furnaces, the better. My workers are going to be able to make so many burgers here. But next, guys, we're gonna need a cash register. So I'm going to go ahead and get these quartz blocks like this, and I'll get some signs. If you place down quartz stairs, they kind of look a little bit like a cash register. But if you put signs on the side, they kind of look a little bit better. So, guys, as you can see, we've got these cash registers. But, guys, I'm going to have some chests right here, and this is where all of the money will be stored. And because my McDonald's is super duper rich, I'll have $1 billion in here. And there we go. I think where the cash register is now completed. Next, though, guys, I'm going to need to work on the area where all of my customers will sit. So I'm going to make it look really nice by adding a super cool floor. To do that, I just need to make this pattern, just like this. Now, I need to get my axe, and I need to do / copy. Then, I'll go all the way to the other side of the room and type in this command to place in this super cool McDonald's floor. I think to make this McDonald's even more modern, I'm going to place a floor made out of glass. And underneath it, I'm going to have a super cool fish tank. So I'll go all the way to the bottom right here. I'll run this command, and then I'll run this command. Now, finally, I can just remove this quartz. And now inside of here, we can place all of the water for the fish. So I'll go here, and I'll type in set water, and boom, there's now a fish tank. And I can put all of these super cool tropical fish inside of this place. Whoa, Freddy is totally never going to beat my McDonald's. It just looks so cool. Just look at all those little fishies swimming around in there. Guys, comment down below if you've ever seen a McDonald's in your entire life with a fish tank. I bet you haven't. But on top of this fish tank is where all my customers are going to eat. So I'll go ahead and just make some seats like this, and I'm going to copy these along a few times. So I'll place one seat here. I'm going to walk across a little bit, and I'll place one right here. And now I'm just going to keep walking across and placing more and more seats so that all of my customers can sit and be happy in my McDonald's, guys. This place looks super cool, but I think there's something else I want to add. I want to add a staircase that goes up to a top area where more customers can sit. It's going to be super duper cool. It'll be like a balcony. So I'll just place some stairs that go up like this. Then I'll finally remove this seat so there's space for my customers to walk upwards. And now going over the top of my McDonald's, I'll add this really cool balcony so that my customers can eat while they look down into the restaurant. I doubt Freddy's going to have a better McDonald's than me. Just look at that thing. Ew. But now inside of my McDonald's, I'm just going to add some yellow glass that goes along this balcony like this. This is where the customers are going to sit on the top floor. And there's going to be huge tables for massive birthday parties up here. I'll have a huge seat just going around like that. And because birthday parties are going to be held here, I'll have a ton of cookies and cake. Whoa! Guys, this McDonald's is already looking super cool. I've never ever been to a McDonald's like this before. But inside of my McDonald's as well, I'm going to have these lanterns placed all around. Just in case it goes super dark inside, it'll still look really nice on the inside. If I place a bunch of lanterns on the roof and on these tables, it'll look really nice. And people will come here to have dates. But I'm even going to have these really big tables here, so my customers are able to eat bigger meals right there. I'll also put some cake there too, for free. Now this McDonald's is coming along super well. Guys, I'm super excited to show this to Freddy at the end of the video.
Oh, I'm so hungry.
Is that my first customer now? No way. Who is it? Eddie's mom. Is that my mom?
Oh, hey, son. I can't believe it. Your McDonald's is huge.
Yeah, Mom. And hang on a second. Why do you sound a little suspicious? You sound kind of weird.
Don't worry about that, Teddy. I just need to take these notes down.
Taking notes? What are you, a health inspector? Okay. Well, I guess you could look around my McDonald's, but I need to keep building soon so that I can beat my friend Freddy in this build challenge.
Oh, don't worry, son. Just tell me the password to the cash register, and I'll get out of your way.
The password to the cash register. I'm not allowed to really tell people that, Mom.
Oh, hold on, Teddy. Let me just put down this book and give me the money!
This is kind of weird, guys. My mom just suddenly showed up to McDonald's and is asking me for the password to my cash register. That's kind of suspicious. And hang on a second. There's a book right here. She was writing in it before. Let me pick this up really quickly and read it. What does it say? Freddy's secret notes. Build drive-thru. Build aquarium. Don't let Teddy read this. Hang on a second. That isn't my mom. It's Freddy in disguise.
Oh, dang it. You got me!
Ha! I knew it was you in disguise. That didn't sound like my mom. She sounds a lot nicer than that.
Oh, not only did I have to change my voice, I had to change my dumb name tag. That costed me $10.
Oh my goodness. Freddy, just stop messing about. Go back to your McDonald's and keep building. We only have 5 minutes left until we have to look around and vote on the best one.
You're so right. I need to hurry up. Otherwise, we're going to have to change this channel to Teddy and Teddy's mom. That wouldn't be good.
Yeah, that would be kind of weird, dude. But anyways, let's keep building this McDonald's, guys. We've got this cool balcony area, but I think I'll have a nice big window on it. I don't know if this is going to look great, though. Yeah, that's not going to work. I'm going to just cover that back up. I think I have an idea on what I could do, though. I'm going to have a secret vault where all of my money will be stored. At the end of the day, when I get all my money into the cash register, I'm going to need to put it in a secret vault that no one can find. So I'm going to get a glass trap door, just like this. It looks like normal glass, but if you look really carefully, you can see that it's a trap door you can open and close. And to get to my secret vault, I'll have it so you have to jump into the fish tank, and you have to swim all the way to the bottom corner here, where there will then be a quartz trap door, just like this. Now you can open and close this quartz trap door and go down into my vault. So guys, time to build where my secret vault will be. I'm going to have a tunnel that you have to climb all the way down to get to it. So let me just make some walls that are like yellow like this. And now once you get to the bottom down here, you will enter a huge room that will have a bunch of lasers that protects all my money. So I'm going to go all the way to the back of the vault here. And to make it super duper strong, I'm going to make all of the walls out of iron blocks. Guys, I don't think Freddy is ever going to find my vault, but let me just drain this room inside of here, just like this. And inside of here is where all my money is going to be, like gold, diamonds, and even emerald blocks. So I'll just place big pyramids of diamonds, emeralds, and gold all over the place. Since my McDonald's is super modern, it's also super rich. If I build this, I'm definitely going to win the build challenge, and I'm going to get that lifetime supply of Happy Meals. Do you like Happy Meals? Comment down below. But let me just finish off my secret vault with all of these emerald blocks like this. Let's just place a few more, and that looks pretty good. Now I'm just going to get some item frames, and I'm going to place them all over the walls like this. Then I'll fill them up with a bunch of money. This has got to be the richest McDonald's in the entire world. And not even the entire world, the entire universe. I just have to place a little bit more money, and then my vault will be completed, guys. And once I'm done with that, it'll be pretty much time to look at each other's McDonald's. And we'll be voting on who wins this build challenge. So leave your predictions in the comments down below. If you think I'm going to win, type Teddy. If you think Freddy's going to win, type Freddy. But there we go. My vault is pretty much completed. Now I just need a ladder to get in and out. I'll just pick this super awesome iron one. Now we can get all the way up out of the vault. And there we go. My modern McDonald's build is completed. But now that I'm done with my modern McDonald's build, it's time to vote on whose build was the best. Freddy, time is up. Time to get out of there.
I am here and ready to show you my amazing McDonald's!
All right, Freddy. I think we should go over your build first, since it looks the most, creative, I guess.
That's another word for beautiful.
All right, well, Freddy, take me inside of your McDonald's. I don't think I want to see the outside anymore. It has pee and poop outside.
Well, if you don't want to see the poop and pee outside, you're going to have to swim through it to get to the inside.
Ew, this is super disgusting. I'm gonna have to take a shower when I get home.
Don't worry, you could just take that shower right now. Just go on my little launch pad. It will teleport you to water.
Launch pad? Whoa! Oh my goodness, I just took a bath in the ocean.
Does that count as a shower?
I guess it does. Come on, bro, let's get back up here. Take me through the rest of your McDonald's. I need to see this.
Well, as you can see, that was the way we make our food. We throw all the chickens down there and make them drown, and then we cook them in our kitchen over here.
Oh, hang on a second. You said you cook chickens? Hang on, do you make chicken nuggets in this McDonald's?
Absolutely. They're the best food from McDonald's. Right, guys? Comment down below your favorite food from McDonald's.
Okay, this looks pretty awesome. I can eat some chicken. Whoa, this is amazing.
Super duper delicious because we have the best ovens ever. And our food costs so much money. If anyone ever tries stealing it, we have cameras always watching.
Whoa, that's super high tech. I wish I added something like that in my McDonald's. But what's with all this armor?
Well, this is in case a zombie invasion happens. Because zombies, they always say, chicken nuggets.
Well, if your McDonald's was modern, no zombies would be getting in. But dude, why do I see a shopping cart? And what's with all these aisles?
Well, how do you think McDonald's gets all of their food besides the chicken? They have their own grocery store where they can buy lettuce, tomatoes, and all sorts of things.
Dude, this is so silly. I can ride in the shopping cart. Woo!
It's the best day ever! And once you're done riding in the shopping cart, you can even play Become a Chicken Simulator!
Become a chicken simulator? What is that?
Well, you just have to say gobble gobble and then go right there and fall into the lava!
Is this how your chickens are made? You make them jump off a diving board into lava to cook them?
Yep, that's exactly what we do. Isn't that what McDonald's does?
I guess, just in a less evil way.
The more evil, the more fun!
Oh my goodness, Freddy, this McDonald's is crazy. But this place is really weird. It's got dirt everywhere. That is definitely not hygienic.
But you haven't even seen my second floor yet.
Second floor? Take me there.
Well, like you said, you had a drive-thru, but I actually have none other than a fly-through.
All right, well, it looks like to get to the second floor of your McDonald's, I'm gonna need a pilot's license.
You don't need a license to drive a sandwich.
All right, here I go. I'm flying. How do I steer this thing?
Come over here, Teddy.
Oh my goodness, I made it through the fly-through.
Now get out of the kitchen.
Oh, wait, this is the kitchen? Hang on, let me take my plane back out of here. Yeah.
Hello, sir. What would you like to eat?
Hang on, I need to turn my plane around. I would like some chicken nuggets, please. But are you sure you can hear me over this engine?
Sorry, sir. I can't hear you over the TNT. I'm placing down. Bye-bye, Teddy.
I said I want some chicken nuggets. Oh, well, what just happened?
You just broke my drive-thru or my fly-through. Why did you do that?
Dude, you placed a TNT down. Oh my goodness, now your McDonald's has a huge hole in it.
And it's still better than your McDonald's.
Ha! We'll see about that. Come over here, Freddy. You're gonna have to look at my McDonald's now.
Well, we're on the outside right now, and there is this beautiful parking lot.
This is where all the customers can park their cars. And Freddy, I heard that car right there is for you. I give all my best customers a free car.
Free car? Oh, thanks so much. I've always wanted a car.
All right, Freddy, I'm at the drive-thru waiting for you. And Freddy, did you crash my car?
I crashed your car. Can I just have another one, please?
Oh my goodness, I spent so much money on that one car. You know what, Freddy? That villager, he's not looking. Just grab one of those cars. I think that's his.
Okay, give me this Jeep. This Jeep is mine. Now I just have to go through the drive-thru.
All right, oh my goodness, you almost put a wheel in my face.
Well, that's what it's called, a drive-thru.
Freddy, maybe I should have called it a drive around. Get the car and go back to the drive-thru.
Okay, let me just back it up real quick.
Oh my goodness. Okay, turn your car. Okay, you've got to order your meal from here.
All right. Well, how much is that gonna cost?
Well, you have to order your food first. Read the menu.
Oh, okay. Can I have the burger and fries, please?
Of course. I sell that. That will be $2. Make your way to the next window and I will have it for you.
All right. Let me just back up this car real quick.
All right, guys. While my friend Freddy is backing up, it's time to make a burger. I'm going to have to combine all the ingredients like lettuce, tomato sauce, cheese, and a burger.
Hey, what's taking so long? I've been waiting for hours.
Hang on a second, sir. I'm making your food. And guys, there we go. I combined it all together and just made a burger and fries. Enjoy, sir.
Thanks so much, Teddy. And this burger, it's raw. I want to speak to your manager.
Raw? It's literally a burger. I cooked it. Well, I guess you'll have to go meet my manager. Come on inside.
Fine, I'm coming in. Your manager better be at that door in 10 seconds to greet me.
Oh no, guys, this is gonna be so funny. I'm the manager of my McDonald's. I wonder how he's going to react when he finds out. All right, let me greet him at the door. Hello, sir. I'm the manager of this establishment.
Oh, hey, manager. I need to tell you that your employee, Teddy, if that's even his real name, was serving horrible burgers. I demand a refund.
Oh, don't worry, sir. I've got something for you right here. It's, a brand new burger made on the house. How about you give this a try?
Let me just give this a taste test and... Wait, this is the best burger I've ever had. Thanks so much, manager. You're the best.
What? Are you serious right now, Freddy? Oh, let me take my glasses off. It's me, Teddy. I just gave you the same burger I fed you before.
Oh, no wonder this burger sucks. It tastes like poop.
Oh, you literally just said it was the best burger ever, but whatever, Freddy. Come on into my McDonald's and take a look at the inside.
Wow, this is so beautiful. You have a super rich aquarium with a bunch of fishes inside.
I know, right? And take a look up here. There's even an area for everyone to have birthday parties.
I love cake and cookies.
Yo, hang on a second. Don't eat all the cake.
Sorry, Teddy. I can't hear you over me eating all the cake.
He's eating everything! Freddy, I can't believe you just ate all the cake! You know what? I have one more thing in this McDonald's that I want to show you. Are you ready to see it?
I was born ready.
Alright, buddy. Follow me. I'm going to show you where all of the money in this McDonald's is stored.
Is it stored in a secret vault?
Of course it is! And the secret vault is this way!
I have to go through the aquarium and... What is this?
Well, this is where all the fish are. But if you go down here, you can find the secret money vault.
Wow, this is the coolest thing I've ever seen. And it is huge. Filled with gold, diamonds, and emeralds, and a bunch of money.
This is my money storage room in my McDonald's. It's not just modern, it's super rich.
You have the coolest McDonald's ever.
I know, right? But now we have to decide who won this build challenge and who is going to get the lifetime supply of Happy Meals.
Well, Teddy, I would say my McDonald's was better, but yours is so rich.
Well, I'm glad you said that. Does that mean I get the lifetime supply of Happy Meals?
Yes, but you better share the toys.
Of course I will. Let's go.
Ow!
Thank you guys so much for watching this video. If you guys enjoyed and want to see another video just like this one, then click the video on your screen. Click it right now. It's probably the best Minecraft video you've ever seen.
Bye-bye.